Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the learning space. And as always, it is me, Nkosi. And in this video, we're going to be looking at types of World Heritage Sites and the different World Heritage Sites in South Africa. We will start by looking at the types of World Heritage Sites. We have natural World Heritage Sites. So these ones, they refer to outstanding physical, biological, and geological formations, habitats of threatened species of animals and plants, and areas with scientific conservation or aesthetic value. So when we're talking about outstanding physical, biological, and geological formations, we're normally referring to things like mountains, for example. That would be your Table Mountain. Your habitats of threatened species of animals would refer to the riverine rabbits, right? So their habitats, they're being threatened because of development and so forth. So these places, or such places, are referred to as the natural World Heritage Sites. While we have cultural natural heritage sites, so these ones, they have monuments, groups of building and sites with historical, aesthetic, archaeological, scientific, anthropological, or anthropological value, right? So an example of this would be going to Madagascar, right, whereby you learn of how people there in Madagascar used to live before. Types of World Heritage Sites. There are currently 275 cultural World Heritage Sites and 183 natural World Heritage Sites on the World Heritage Site list. There is one further category, a mixed site, which has both outstanding natural and cultural features. There are only 28 mixed sites in the world, one of which is found in South Africa. The Ukhahlamba Drankensburg Park has both outstanding natural beauty as well as significant examples of sand rock art, which falls under culture. You will learn more about this park as well as other South Africa's World Heritage Sites on this unit. So this is what you have to expect. We're going to be looking at South Africa's World Heritage Sites. So here we have an activity whereby you are supposed to copy the following table into your exercise book and then complete it by classifying the sites into two correct categories. So you look at this sites and then you're supposed to indicate whether they are natural or cultural. Please note that I'm no master of pronunciation, so I am sorry because I'm about to butcher the sites. The first one is the Great Pyramid of Giza. Is it natural or cultural? We have the Great Wall of China. We have Chichen Itza, and lastly Petra. Now let's look at the fossil of the hominid site of Sterkfontein. The area was declared a World Heritage Site in 1999 and can be found in Gauteng and the Northwest Province. This area is generally known in South Africa as the cradle of the humankind. It has one of the world's richest concentration of hominid fossils, showing human evolution over the last 3.5 million years. The fossil evidence at this site proves without doubt that the African continent is the cradle of the humankind. Visitors to the area can visit the information center and can also have access to some of the caves. Isimangaliso Wetland Park. It is a natural site and this area was declared a World Heritage Site in 1999. This area can be found on the central Zululand coast of KwaZulu-Natal, and the park consists of 13 adjoining protected areas. It is one of the largest estuary systems in Africa, as well as one of the most southerly coral reefs on the continent. Some of the activities that visitors can enjoy when visiting the park include fishing, game viewing, boat trips on the estuary, bird watching, as well as hiking. Now let's look at Robben Island. The island was declared a World Heritage Site in 1999, and it is found offshore from Cape Town in the Western Cape. Robben Island has become world famous as a place where Nelson Mandela was kept in prison for 18 of his 27 years in jail. The island now houses the Robben Island Museum, which is on many tourists' must-see list when visiting South Africa. The island was first made a jail by the Dutch colonists. It was later also used as a leper colony and as a mental hospital. It has made its name, however, as the infamous maximum security prison for anti-apartheid activists. Visitors to the island can see the displays at the museums, and they can take a tour of the prison, which is often conducted by previous prisoners who spent time in prison there. Ukhahlamba Drankensburg Park, mixed cultural as well as natural site. This area was declared a World Heritage Site in 2000 and is found on the border between KwaZulu-Natal and Lesotho. This park is one of the few mixed sites in the world. This area has a spectacular natural beauty, which is the Africa's highest mountain range south of Kilimanjaro, and contains many caves which have the largest and most concentrated series of rock art paintings in Africa. Visitors to the area can enjoy the following activities, which include hiking, camping, bird watching, relaxing and unwinding, as well as mountain climbing. Mapungubwe Cultural Landscape. It is a cultural site. This area was declared a World Heritage Site in 2003 and it is located in the Limpopo province. The name Mapungubwe can be loosely translated as the place of stone wisdom. This was the first kingdom in South Africa and it flourished for around 400 years. There is evidence of trade between China, India and Egypt which can be found on the site. Visitors to Mapungubwe can take guided tours to various sites as well as visiting the interpretation center. Cape Floral Region Protected Areas. It is a natural site. The area was declared a World Heritage Site in 2004 and it is located in the Western Cape as well as the Eastern Cape provinces. This botanical garden is the first botanical garden to be included in a World Heritage Site. Visitors to the area can enjoy the diverse plant as well as animal life, including the marine animals which can be found in the sea along the coastline. There are also numerous reptile and bird species that live in the area. Frerefort Dome is a natural site. This area was declared a World Heritage Site in 2005 and it is located in the Free State and Northwest provinces. The dome was created by the impact of a huge meteorite that hit the Earth from outer space around 2 billion years ago. The meteorite was at least 10 kilometers in diameter and made a huge impact on the Earth. This dome is the oldest and largest visible meteorite impact site on Earth. Visitors to the area can enjoy the natural beauty, as well as undertake geological tours, historical and cultural tours, bird watching, hiking the crater, as well as fishing trips. Ritchersveld Cultural and Botanical Landscape. It's a cultural site. The area was declared a World Heritage Site in 2007 and is located in the Northern Cape. This very remote area of the Northern Cape is home to the semi-nomadic Nama people who lived and farmed in the region for around 2,000 years. This area is very dry wilderness with few facilities for tourists. Only dedicated eco and nature tourists tend to visit the site due to the long distance and the lack of traditional tourism infrastructure. Culturally, the area is very interesting as the traditional housing and lifestyle of many of the Nama people can still be seen today. So this is not your typical tourist attraction whereby you can find all the facilities. So it's only for those who are really dedicated into coming into the area, because it's very far. Also, you wouldn't find things that you would normally find in other attractions. However, because of the lifestyle of the Nama people, their housing and so forth, it can be very interesting, and that could attract people to the area. We have come to the end of our presentation. I hope you have learned something about the different types of World Heritage sites that we have in South Africa. Please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. Please share the video to those who might need it. Thank you also, guys, for the love, the support that I've been receiving so far. I love you so much, guys, and till we meet again for another presentation, bye for now.